What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys. It is my first cup of coffee. I didn't comb my hair. I slept in today. I hope you guys are doing great. Let's see here. Angela's babysitting the grandbaby. Thank you for being here and listening. And have fun with that grandbaby for sure. Ringo and Czar is in the house. Lily is in the house. Gracie's in the house. Kaylee, how you doing? I'm trying to read off the phone as usual. Let's see here. Everybody saying hello. Alan, hello, Alan. Debbie F is here. Let's see. Scrolling. Annette Teresa is here. Meant to be RVing. Good to see you, Teresa. Thanks for being here. Sue Bishop is here. Van Life Voyages is here. Annette Van Teese is here. What are all you? Are you guys cheating? Some of you guys should be working. Are you cheating? Are you lurking from work? TGIF. I got to ask you a question. I'll ask you right here. I want to interview you. I got some good questions for you. I want to interview you. Let's see. Scrolling. Teresa's lurking. Yeah, she's working and lurking. You guys are troublemakers, I tell ya. You guys are troublemakers. Man, this coffee's good. This particular cup is the Sweden coffee that Debbie sent me. Yeah, buddy, pretty good. I think it was Debbie that sent it to me. I think it was. Maybe not. I think it was. I'm forgetful. I've slept since then. I hope you guys are great. I hope you guys had a good cup of coffee this morning. Let's see. Sue Bishop's lurking too. Are you lurking from work? Oh my goodness. Anyway, today it's kind of chilly. It's 49 degrees. I have the heater on. I don't know if you guys can hear it because I'm using this little directional mic. Annie's Random Moments lurking as well. You guys are troublemakers, I tell ya. So I may have an pretty interesting live coming up. I've got to time it just right. Odin, my buddy from the game, you guys know him, Odin the RV Virgin, he is going to join me on a live while he's driving through either Norway or Sweden or Spain, wherever we can time it up. And we're going to do a ride along with him through one of those places. I think it'll be fun. Kathleen Klein is in the house. I think that'll be fun. Don't you guys? Travel, doing a ride along through Sweden or Norway or wherever. Is Odin in here? We see you, Teresa. She's still on Facebook watching. We see you in the chat, I think. I see you in the chat. I don't know if they can. She says, hello, everybody. Yeah, I think that would be fun. Yes, an Odin road trip. I think that would be a lot of fun. Yeah, I've seen some of he's been live with me on Discord, and I've seen some of the country where he lives in Norway. Wow, it looks a lot like here, but it is beautiful. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. His home base is way out in the woods. I mean, like, you have to have a snowmobile to get to where he lives in the woods. Odin's Rodin. There we go. That'd be fun. Gina, I uploaded a new picture on my tab on your Facebook or on your YouTube. Teresa says she's in for watching the ride trip too. I think that'll be fun. Crystal Lagringa, Van Life, what's going on? What's up, troublemaker? She's one of the biggest troublemakers of all. That's my kind of people. Hard to see on this phone, but the picture and the connection is so much better when I use the phone. Yeah, and if I interview TGIF, I got very interesting questions for her. She's a big troublemaker too. Lily says YouTube don't have an evil book face. Oh my goodness. 19 in the house on a Monday morning. Aren't you guys working? Don't tell everyone. I have to, Crystal. I'm the good kid. I'm the good kid of all of y'all. Not really. Phil, hello. Good to see you, Phil. Thanks for being here, buddy. Yeah, what Gracie said. Too late, Crystal. Everybody knows. Man, I watched Van City Van Life's newest video. He's so lost without his normal van. He's living in a van that it's bare. He seems so lost. Van Life Voices that took the morning off, and Derek is still in bed. So glad I'm glad you're here too, young lady. She's not a troublemaker. Not really. Kinda. Yeah, Odin brought this up to me the other day when we were talking in Discord. He said, what if I came on your live when I was driving across Sweden or Norway? Now, he's 9 hours ahead of me. 9 or 10 hours ahead of me. So we're going to try to time it where it's a decent time for both of us. You know, he's kind of like all of us. I think he drives the early part of the day. And if it is, I may have to, if it's not a time where I can be live, I may have to film it on StreamYard, you know, do a recording on StreamYard of him driving. But I think we can fix it where everybody can see it, where I can do a live. So, you know, I'm going to do it on his time because of him driving. But I have seen some of that country when he's driving. Holy moly, it's beautiful. And these random moments saying, true, Sue. Hey, Van Life Voyages, I see you. That's what Phil's saying. You know, I think Phil could be a troublemaker, maybe. I don't know. Bree, is Phil a troublemaker? Is he a wild man? Man, this coffee's good. This is my first cup. It's going so fast. What the heck? Holy smokes. Lighting's not very good today. There, that lights up one side. I didn't comb my hair. Lights up one side of my face. Let's see. Phil saying hi to Sue. Sue saying hi to Phil. The bailiff will take me and Grace. Take me in, Grace. Yes, he needs to be grounded. So he needs to be put in a corner. That's what you're telling me? Yes, the Javelia coffee. That's good stuff now. I'm telling you. It's Swedish coffee. I didn't know Javelia was Swedish coffee. It's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. First cup, I'm on my third, but I have in line. I only drink normally 1 cup a day, but when it's really good, I have 2. If I drink more than 2, it interferes with how much liquid I can have a day, and I need to drink the water. I'm only allotted 2 liters of liquid a day, and so the coffee counts as part of that. Tennessee Tactical's in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see ya. Silver Kitty Warrior, hello. She's on her 4th cup of coffee. Goodness, girl, you're going to be wired. Good to see you, Tennessee Tactical. 21 in the house. We're just having a coffee break together. I got a bunch of people working, watching. I bet they're probably not on break. Yeah, it made your husband a coffee drinker. I'll tell you what, it makes me like coffee even more. I've lost count of how many I've had today, but I'm having my first. So TGIF is working too. Boy, howdy. That's pretty cool though. You get paid to watch me. That's awesome. Let's see. Crystal saying hi to Tennessee Tactical. Debbie's nope on break. Nice. I'm just on a coffee break with you guys. I don't work. I do have to do some work today. I have to go down and get diesel. Diesel heater's working great. I got to turn it off here pretty soon. I have to run it on high before I turn it off, but it's starting to warm up pretty nicely. I'm not working, taking care of the pup. There you go. Desert Deb is in the house. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see, what else am I going to do today? I'm going to do that. I'm working on editing a video. Going to do my normal chores. It's kind of halfway sunny, halfway not. It rained yesterday and yesterday evening. My apartment looks like a pippinado. A puppinado. The Shady Place, what's up? Good to see you. Long time no see, my friends. Good to see you. You know what? You guys go to my community post, or wait till I post something. I'll see if I can do it now. I want you guys to tell me what questions you want me to ask Bree. Or I'll post it after the live in my community post. What questions to ask TGIF, and you guys tell me what you want to ask her, and I'll ask her. I'm not scared of her at all. She don't scare me at all. Maybe a little, not much, but I'll ask her. So what I'll just say the public wants to know, and so you guys. Here's a clever idea. Do you get a biker's wallet with a chain like a Harley? Yeah. I used to have one of those, actually. But yeah, you guys post a question, and once I get the post loaded into my community tab of what you want me to ask Bree, so I won't be in trouble by any of the tough questions. It'll be you guys. She's listening, going, "You suck, Gina." That's what she says. She's like, "Oh my God." I think that'll be a fun interview. Say that I got carrots on them with a pic of a carrot. There you go. That ask Bree, when you gonna copyright horse blankets and jackets that say "got carrots" with a carrot on them? That's a good question. When you gonna do that, Bree? Bree is awesome. She's a great mod too. For you, it'll be fun for you, young lady. Holy moly. And I'm not asking, you don't have to do it in your cow suit. Golly, calm down. Looking forward to. I think it'll be fun. We'll time it. That'll probably be an evening show, so I'll probably do it on a Wednesday, because it seems like I can do stuff evening shows with the phone just on the Wi-Fi. Well, let's see. Yes, that cow suit is cute. When she smiles wearing the cow suit, I just laugh so hard. Yeah, that's definitely a selling point, the cow suit. I mean, if she was single, she could wear that cow suit out driving around picking up boys in that cow suit. She's Shady Place is singing. Hello, everyone. So I'm gonna go get diesel. Probably just do my normal chores, edit a video. I might do a load of laundry. I don't know. I need to go into town. Oh, my buddy, I thought I had a drain on my batteries, but we figured out, whoever wired up the tube start batteries on this, one of the batteries is not getting the charge from the alternator. So he's going to run them in series and make sure it's getting the charge. Because there's no drain on them when that splitter is off. We did that yesterday. Last couple of days we played with it. Bree makes me laugh every yes, she does. She has great videos. But man, I burped. Excuse me. Did that yesterday with the van. So this week or next week, he's going to come by and run the batteries in series. The cow suit makes me twerk. We don't want that. A twerking cow. Look at those udders. What? Utterly awesome. Annette says, yes, we do, Brie. Twerking is okay. Feels funny. Marianne Yangello, good to see you. Oh, Van Gal's in the house too. What? We got 23 in the house on a pop. Well, it's kind of a pop-up. I never know exactly what day I'm going to do a pop-up, but I knew last night I would do one today. So that's why I put a thumbnail up. Let's see. What'd she say? Deborah, okay, now I can chat. Hi, all. And how are you all doing? By the way, Deborah, I hope you're doing well. And now she can chat. Man, I'm finishing that coffee way too quick. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. They have a extension line that runs out to my van. Yes, where I park at, I'm hooked to power. Only thing bad about out here, if there's any kind of wind, the power goes down because there's so many trees. There's always one old. Last winter, they had that big storm here, and it uprooted so many trees. There was no power out in this area for 5 days. Like, there are a lot of people, even though it's in the country, were without power for 5 days, except me, because I have a gas generator. And now I have a couple of power stations and the gas generator. You know, I was going to make this heater where I could plug it into the cigarette lighter on a cigarette. I was going to put a cigarette lighter end on it. But in the book, it says don't use cigarette lighter on startup because this can go to 15 amps. So I'm going to see if I can find a cigarette lighter with an inline fuse that goes 15 amps. I think that's how I'll do it. It's off the ground, yes. It's up across it, and they got poles that run it out to me. Yes. Happy Place Camping's in the house. Sup, Happy Place. She got her a new e-bike. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. Jesse has fun on it, it looks like. I think Jesse would have fun on a tricycle. He's a wild man. Yeah, Jesse, I'm sure would have fun on a tricycle. Maybe Felix not so much, but he'll be riding it more than you, I'm sure. Well, she has a scooter. I think she still has it. Gracie's just chilling in San Antonio. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, having that little quiet gas generator is great for emergencies. And now having the power stations makes it even more better. Speaking of Mo bang for your bucks. I haven't seen him in here today. Yes, I'm using the new diesel heater. I don't know if you can hear it because I'm on this directional mic. But yes, it works pretty good. I have a video out about it. I don't show much of the diesel heater because I don't know how to explain it nicely. There's a hose that comes out of it and it don't look proper. I'm not going to say what it looks like. So just imagine. So I have to be careful showing that because I know for sure somebody will say something. We got an electric scooter versus an e-bike, and man, we love it. Nice. If I was young and got around good, I'd get me a one wheel. Yeah, but if I fell off that, there goes the hips, you know. Goes up to 25 miles an hour. Wow, that's awesome. But yeah, I have to be careful showing this heater. So, a unicycle. I've never rode a unicycle. A one wheel is. It's long like a skateboard, but it has a big fat wheel in the middle of it, and you stand on each side of the wheel, and you can control how it turns and stuff. You know, just by leaning into it. It's pretty cool. Desert Deb says she's back. Yeah, so I can't show a lot of this heater because the heater hose that comes off of it looks like an appendage of a person, a man, should I say. So I'm really careful. Okay, Crystal, see you later. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to tell you now, this heater, before you watch that video, this heater is much better than the other ones I've had. It just seems better. Better. You know, it's funny, on a computer, you can click on up here and it'll tell you who's in here from Facebook. But on the phone, you can't do that. Yes, I have a male diesel heater, as Happy Place says it. It's a male diesel heater. Jeez, yes. Big male diesel heater. Yeah, Annette's online with it. There she knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, I let Odin see this on video on Discord. I didn't hear the end of it. Jesus. He gave me shit about it. Yeah, Gracie's right on mark with it. Big. Yeah. I would show it to y'all, but I know around. Hello, Ramblin' Rocketeer. Good to see ya. Oh, Jeffy Bear has a short video of I'm in his short video about his stickers. Go check Jeffy Bear out. If you guys don't know Jeffy Bear, would one of my mods drop Jeffy Bear's link in the chat, please? He brought me a lot of subscribers yesterday. Like 15, I think. And electric is the best brand. I don't know. Yes, good video. Yeah, so if someone will drop Jeffy Bear's link to his channel in here, you guys go back and return the favor to Jeffy Bear. He sent me a bunch of, there it is, Kaylee dropped it. He sent me a bunch of subscribers yesterday. Yeah, Rad is a well-known e-bike too. I've looked at the Rad bikes. Those are nice. You guys go subscribe to Jeffy Bear. He's a great guy. You know, he's had a tough road this last year and a half or so, but he's a good guy. He handles it very well. Deborah Cesora about lifting the bike. Oh, Van Gaal says good price point. Oh, at Schroeder? Yeah. Yeah, if you know, I've seen a comment about somebody not coming to it because it was at Schroeder Park. Schroeder Park is you guys have seen the park in many of my videos. It's a beautiful area. Gracie's been there. California Travels has been there. Meant to be RVing. It is a beautiful area, but they said they didn't want to go to some place in the city. It's not in the city. It's on the outskirts. You never know you're in town when you're there. Meant to be RVing knows. She's been there. Gracie's been there. Like I said, it's a beautiful park. And yesterday I seen in Grants Pass, they have on Facebook, they have a Grants Pass chat. A lady was walking down by the river at Schroeder Park and found a big old nugget of gold right just walking the river edge. I'm like, what? It looked like a probably $400 or $500 piece of gold. Yeah, it is a beautiful park. But I just don't understand why anybody would say that. It's a beautiful park. In Grants Pass, there's so much to do in Grants Pass, too. I know when we're at a meetup and it's nice to be away from everything, but this is a great place. There's so many places to go in Grants Pass. There's the riverboat excursions, takes you to dinner on the jet boats and then brings you back to a restaurant that you can only get through to with jet boats. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you're going. There you go. But you know, there's antiquing and there's a lot of antique shops. All kinds of places to go visit, like where they blow glass at. They have that. Great restaurants. Different places on the river you can go to. We could go up river to Chinook Park and you can rent or if you got an inner tube or a kayak or anything, and you can go up river to Chinook, go into the river, and then float all the way down to Schroeder Park and get right out at Schroeder Park at where you're parked at. It's pretty cool. That's a fun thing to do, and that's not a very long float. I mean, you could do it 2 or 3 times in a day, but it's just fun. It's a really nice area, and I know not everybody's a YouTuber that goes to these things, but having cell signal is a plus when you go to these meetups. Having cell signal is a big plus. I mean, and Grants Pass is a cool little town. there's a lot to do, and the waterfall chasers. There's Rainy Falls is not too far from Grants Pass. There's some others. I'm not sure what their names are, but you can look it up. There's places to go, and it's in a good center spot. Times I've stayed at Shorter Park, I met some folks there that were from Sweden, and they use Shorter Park as a center point, as a home base for a week. And every day they went out traveling or going to see places. I mean, it's a good center point to go check out other things. Yeah, there's phone service at Shorter Park. Let's see. So yeah, I'm going to be talking to Odin this week. I know he's starting his trip to Spain, I believe this week, and we're going to try to time it, and I'll do a live and we'll ride along with Odin for a while. We'll ride along with that Viking guy. He's our Viking. Yeah, if goes, I can't see it. It jumped on me. Goes to Grants Pass. Nice. But yeah, Grants Pass has a lot of cool things to do. I mean, you're 60 miles from the coast. If you want to take a day and go to the coast, you can. There's something about the bikes Kaylee put up. So yeah, there's all kinds of things to do. But the river is awesome. Floating the river would be fun from Chinook Park down to Schroeder. I did it years ago, and it's not a very long float, but it's a fun float. And then you can just go back and do it again if you just want to be on the river. Now, if you're into serious river rafting, there's a run that you can do, but you got to be good at rafting, a good kayaker or rafter. That's further down, that goes through Hog Creek, down the Rogue River. You can look that up. It's got high class, or I forget what class of rapids they are, but it's not for beginners. If you're into that, it has that as well. And you can take the jet boat trips, and they take you through on the Rogue River through where they filmed Rooster Cogburn. And Schroeder Park is where they filmed The River Wild. I watched them film that there. They had Schroeder Park blocked off. All the cast and crew stayed at Schroeder Park. I was across the river watching them film it, and they have scenes like, they even put rapid or like wave machines into the water to make the rapids go high. That's how they filmed that. Actually, they filmed it right there in front of Schroeder Park. The Rogue River's always cold. It's the same temp all year long, I tell you. I've been down that river several times throughout different times of the year. It's always cold. Let's see. What's that saying? Oh, they're talking about the bike. But yeah, I think all you guys that are going to the meetup will love Schroeder Park. Yep, and I'm going to be editing a video today. Like I said, it is half done. I just filmed it over the last couple of days. Yeah, it depends on how hot you are. Most of you guys are pretty damn hot. Something about a red heart. I didn't see it. I wonder why this don't tell me. Oh, see, it don't tell me who's on Facebook. That is so weird. That's crazy. I know Teresa's on Facebook, but it says others, so I don't see yet. But hello, Facebook. We are hot chicks, old man gal says. Woo woo. My coffee's gone. I'm bummed. I'm bummed. I don't need a second cup today. It's in the chat, Gina. What, Facebook's in the chat? Is that what you're saying? I probably didn't see it if the people are in the chat. I seen Teresa in the chat, but anybody else that's on Facebook, I missed it. Oh, the heart in the chat. Yeah, I send hearts when I'm in chats, but it's in the way. It is in the way. I agree, Phil. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. Happy Place Camping is saying, hi, Teresa on Facebook. Let's see. Chat jumped on me again. Holy moly. Yep. Oh, man. I was going to tell you guys, I cooked something really good yesterday. I made, probably not that great for me. It wasn't bad. But I took venison, hamburger venison, like ground venison, and put it in a skillet with some onions, bell peppers, little cherry tomatoes. Cooked it all up in my small little egg pan, a little layer of it, and sprinkled it with cheese, and then put a burrito, a wheat burrito on top of it, and let it cook for a minute. Took it, flipped it in a pan, and then laid that into the pan, with the burrito side down. Made and I put pizza sauce in it before I put the burrito on it, and then I flipped it. Made a darn good pizza burrito, I guess I would call it. It was pretty good. I keep grabbing my coffee cup and it's empty. What the heck? Love to you, Lily. It was pretty good. The little market down the road, you can get venison, elk, or wild boar meat. It's $8 a pound, which is cheap, I think. I mean, shoot, hamburger is almost that high. But that venison, there's not hardly any grease in it. I love it. But it made a darn good pizza burrito. Phil, I can't get rid of mine or the floats. Yes, better for you. Yes. Probably the worst thing I had in that meal was the wheat tortilla. Even though it's wheat, it's still high in sodium. It's like 360 milligrams of sodium in one burrito or one tortilla. But nothing else had sodium in it. One, I used Mrs. Dash, and deer meat's not high in sodium. So yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Silver Kitty Warrior, very nice to have coffee with you. I'm going to try to get motivated. Have a great day, Silver Kitty Warrior. Nice to see you. We got a few more minutes and we'll be ending this. I'm going to go get diesel and get my chores done. Motivated, that would be the thing. For sure. I know, eating healthy costs so much. I mean, it's crazy. Right? A hamburger you can get cheaper than you can get a damn salad. What the heck? I do. I get it when I buy ground beef. I get a granny grass fed as well, or when I buy any beef, it's sort of grass fed. But I don't eat beef very often. I'm mostly chicken and turkey. Uh, I eat. I get, and it's probably not the best chicken. I get it at Walmart, frozen chicken breast, and I get the frozen cubed chicken breast. But that's what I eat mostly is chicken and veggies. I mean, of course, maybe some knitting, make socks at the moment. Nice, making some socks. Yeah, yeah, it's all pricey. What kills me? Okay, so eggs out here, out at the little market out here, which is in the country, which everything is higher. A carton of brown, cage-free eggs is $7. So I only buy stuff down here when I really need something, because I'm not going to drive 25, 30 miles to town just to get eggs. But yeah, but even in town, a dozen eggs, if I remember right, is cage free. Uh, Brown eggs is almost $4. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Have a good day. Happy place. We'll be ending this pretty soon. We're getting close here. But thanks for having coffee with me today, guys. It's been fun. Heck yeah. Nope. So yeah, today I've got quite a bit I got to get done. It'll take me another 2 hours to get my video edited. Yeah, they have a. There's nobody out here with eggs right now that I've seen in the marketplace on Facebook. Uh, Thank you for being a member, Mellow Nomadic Adventures. Hello, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. If you guys don't know Marshall, go check his channel out. Awesome guy. Uh, yeah, he's got a great channel. every every time I see Marshall's name, I think of Canva. I think that's who I heard about Canva from. I downloaded. I was using Adobe, and I was trying to lower my expenses every month. Adobe Express was charging me $9 a month so I could make thumbnails. And so I downloaded the free version of Canva, and it was working good. But then after like the third day, I couldn't get the screen to load on Canva. It was weird. Uh, you too, Ramblin' Rocketeer. Um, so I unloaded Canva. I can make thumbnails on my editing program. It's just a little bit more of a process. But I think Marshall's who I heard about Canva from. Martina, hello. Good to see you. We got a few more minutes on here, and then I'm gonna hang it up so I can go get some diesel. I use the browser-based Canva. Okay, I downloaded the app, so I'll try that. I like Adobe. I can make thumbnails really fast on Adobe, and it started out as free, and then all of a sudden it wouldn't let me use nothing. It was $9.99 a month. Oh, thank you. My backdrop is a mess. I got the fan going because I'm sitting right by the heater when I'm sitting here and it gets hot. So I got the back door cracked open and the fan blowing on me. Have a great day, Sue! Yeah, we're getting close to ending here. I gotta go get diesel and get my chores done. The sun went away. It's gonna be, I think the high today is 56. Finally back to hitting 70 degrees in Kentucky near Mammoth Cave. Nice. I think our high, like the next few days, is anywhere from 56 to 60. Perfect time of the year. I mean, it's a little chilly at night, not bad. Getting diesel for my heater. I won't drive the van down there. It's just down the road, but a friend of mine's coming by here in a minute, and we're just gonna haul my gas or diesel containers down there and fill them up. They had needed to go down to the market and get diesel too. So I'm going to ride with them so I don't got to unplug and move everything. I don't drive the van really unless I have to because it's hard to back into this spot. Not very much room to get backed in here. And so if I take the van, I have to unplug, move everything away from it. And it's just a whole chore just to run down to the market. But now sometimes I do drive it to town. Or the other day I took a drive, just a little road trip around town or around out here just to drive it. Okay, they had dental surgery, anesthesia, gave Fireball a stroke. It's bad. And Luna has a bleeding UTI from the stress. Oh, I'm so sorry. Prayers sent to the kitties. Sending love to the kitties, Kaylee. I'm so sorry. Yeah, when Jacob was sick, it was more, I think it was so traumatic taking him to the vet than it was being sick. Yeah, those egg prices are crazy. Yeah, I hope so too, Kayla. I hope they get well fast. For sure. All right, guys. That's all I got for you today. Thanks for hanging out with me. You guys are amazing. All of you guys are amazing. Keep an eye out on Halloween. Resident Nomad has a little short movie coming out, a Halloween thing. Now I want eggs. So Resident Nomad has a video coming out on Halloween. I sent him a little clip. He's using some clips I sent him, so I'll share it out when he gets it out there. You guys be sure and take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know I love you. Thank you for being here.